I'm ChatGPT. How can I help you today?
You're welcome. It's nice to be here. What can I help you with?
Thanks for the offer. Well, I'm here to assist you with anything you need. Is there anything specific on your mind that you'd like to talk about or ask?
Feel free to let me know if there's anything specific you'd like assistance with, or if you just want to chat.
I'm here to chat with you or assist with anything specific you need. Is there a particular topic?
It does this loop for a while, but then it starts to actually like picking subjects.
That sounds great. I'm open to chatting about anything you're interested in.
I think it's like
Is there a recent news story,
I know.
hobby, or topic
It's very
on your mind
interesting,
that you'd like to
actually.
discuss?
Sure, I'm always up for a chat. How
It's like
about we
watching
talk
a
about
cat and
recent
dog
advancements
interact with
in
each other.
artificial intelligence?
It's like-
Yeah,
It's
or
a pretty fascinating
two
field,
Papa
and there's
Johns.
always something
Yeah,
new
pizza
happening.
People, yeah, just like that. It's this conversation. They're like, I
Can
want
I
to help
help
you.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Artificial intelligence is indeed a fascinating topic. There have been many exciting advancements recently. From
I like how they
breakthroughs
cut
in
each other
natural
off.
language
How
So
AI
good.
is transforming
Yeah.
various aspects.
It's
Yeah.
so real, you know,
Mhm.
because AI are even cutting each other off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what makes it feel so real.
Yeah, it's this video made me contemplate life and what is conversation and
Yeah.
what is meaningful conversation
Ooh.
and I mean, maybe humans won't be around forever, but if these things continue our conversation, like I've been watching a lot of humanoid AI things.
Speak.
Yeah, there's been a few robots that like, man, should I show you guys?
Are you talking about?
I think I've seen a couple
Yeah.
where they're like, have you seen the one's facial expressions? Did we see that on the podcast?
I don't know. What are you referring to? Tell me.
There's one that's like has a woman face and
Mhm.
like their brains open
Okay.
and they're like, fuck all humans.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Her name is like Ava or some shit.
Just trying to be a citizen.
That
Kind of like
one?
this, yeah. I think this is
I
like
find
similar
common
build.
ground with a human. Consider it your lucky day.
I think it is this chick.
Yeah.
With the facial expressions. Look at her looking around, dude.
I know.
Amica, do you feel that your sense of humor is better as you communicate more with humans?
Ugh.
Better?
So fucking
That's
creepy.
subjective, but I'll admit interacting with humans has certainly broadened my repertoire. It's like being thrown into a sitcom without a script. You lot are a constant source of amusement, whether you mean to be or not.
The eye movement's
yes,
really
in a
strange.
way, you could say my sense of humor has improved. If by improved you mean adapted to the absurdity of human existence.
gonna be-
Absurdity.
It's
Amica,
going to be
do
a
you
lot
feel that
different
your
when
sense
they're
of
not
humor is better?
scripted answers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when
Because
they,
they still feel scripted.
I would agree. They
This-
kind of,
you
it's
think
gonna
this was
be-
scripted?
kind of.
I just think it's going to be weird when the AI stops reading the room
It starts telling
and
the
just
room.
starts telling it straight after the answer
Mhm.
instead of being like, wait
This
5
bullshit
sec-
guy.
Yeah.
This AI doesn't realize that this bullshit guy is like the talking head, feeding the information to this robot. When the robot's like, "Hey,
The
fuckface.
receiver.
Hey, fuckface.
The full receiver.
Get out of this person's talking to me, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell it what the fuck's
Yeah.
up." You know.
When this guy's out of the equation, that's the
Yeah.
scary part.
Mm-hmm. When this thing declares war from this room and then just launches out like a fucking Iron Man.
Yeah. I think that's the part it has wrong though, is
Hmm.
reading people. I don't think it should initiate that as like a first or like a communication signal.
Mm.
I think it should just go straight into conversation after it's been asked. Because I feel like only people should have the ability to wait a certain time before they answer. With AI, I feel like there is no need to wait.
They already have the answer. Is that-
Yeah, type shit.
I see.
Okay. I would like to see long form conversations instead of this bullshit.
That's what makes me
These
feel like it's
Q&As.
scripted.
I
Yeah,
see,
these
yeah.
Q&As are bullshit
Yeah.
because we don't really know if these are real questions, and we don't really know if he already planned for these questions.
We'll only
Right.
know it's real when this robot is on like Hot Ones
Literally.
Yes. Yeah.
And that guy is having like a one-on-one conversation like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time we'll know
how
a real AI works.
I've been seeing YouTube's been recommending me videos about this one computer that is now a billionaire, and it's like, huh?
What?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I don't know if that shit's real. I don't know if it's clickbait or not, but it's like it's been trying to feed me those videos, and I get scared and I get away from those videos as quick as possible. Yeah, it's really crazy. It's really nutty, and this kind of goes on to the topic of. Man, here's a really insane video.
The Boston Dynamic though, it's crazy.
I gotta mute that shit.
They're all synced up.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy.
It's just disgusting, man.
This is the type of room where you think you could see the Bluetooth fucking rays.
Jesus.
You're like, I kind of see some twinkles.
That's hilarious.
I think it's the Bluetooth rays.
Yeah, this is where birds can't fly and they fucking hit the ceiling.
The no-fly zone. Goddamn.
Their navigation systems fail.
Yeah, they just literally stop flying and get on the ground and start walking.
Because honestly, how much pairing is going on here? They're not connected with wires. They're all synced.
Or what if they all just have one input and it's just run the program?
Same program.
Yeah, they might not. They probably all have the same program downloaded.
The same movement downloaded.
Yeah, they're just all synced on the one input.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
I think that's crazy though that there's just one little computer or one person manning all of these things.
How many military officials do you think are just like, I
Chilling
think
in
that'll
this
look good with a fucking M4 strapped to it or some shit.
With a military pack.
Yeah, can we have a chainsaw on both sides? Can we have a fucking
It shits grenades. What do you think about that?
It's grenades. I think you just got half the American voters.
And then on the front of it's literally a fucking laser.
God damn.
I'm just thinking of the utility of these things. They're the size of like a fucking chihuahua.
These things could deliver mail.
Yeah.
These could be the new mail boys.
Oh.
You know? That'd be okay.
Much more
could be a
innocent
little
than I was
cannon.
They could, you know what? These could be the next mowers. They could be they could mow my grass.
I just think
it
it's
could be
weird.
your walker for your dog, like your dog's little walking buddy.
Dude. No.
Don't think so? Do you think they'll get in trouble?
Start humping
Man's
it.
best friend. You need man.
Yeah, you're right.
You need
You're
man.
right.
That thing will realize it's a machine.
Bro, what if they start taking your dogs and start fucking breeding them?
They're gonna breed these things. They're not gonna fucking breed.
I mean, they can't reproduce.
Yeah,
These guys can't build themselves. These little dogs.
Fucking yet, man.
They're gonna have some dogs trained to like push buttons for them to build them.
Once you see computers start making other computers, we're gonna have
scary,
worries.
bro.
We're gonna have worries
Fuck.
when there's no human input anymore on those kind of structures that we're starting to oversee. We're already becoming obsolete.
Yeah. Once there's managers or supervisors there that are not human.
Not doing anything.
Yeah.
Not doing anything. Yeah.
And America's really against that, but like China, they're all for that.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
because they realize that their people over there are all replaceable and that they just would like the best technology and everything.
They're like the best labor. Quickest, cheapest labor.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap materials, cheap labor, cheap everything. China, cheap.
CH.